against Marion Jones. Marion shrugging off all the pressure, the media frenzy swirling around her husband, the shot putter C.J. Hunter, and his positive anabolic steroid tests. Her mother is also here. Marion is her name as well. The relationship between Marion and her mom has sometimes been a little touchy, but her mom was here to see her win the 100. Beverly McDonald of Jamaica is in lane 1, silver medalist in the 200 at last year's World Championships. She went to TCU. Kathy Freeman is in lane 2. She amazes us time after time. She seemed hopelessly beating in her semifinal round, and she closed with a rush to make the final. We've grown used to that ovation by now, deafening from the 100,000 plus. Lane 3, Pauline Davis-Thompson of Bahamas, her 5th Olympics. Didn't make the final in the 200 her first 3 tries. 4th in Atlanta in the 400, hoping for better things in the 200 here in Sydney. Marion Jones is in lane 4. The drive for 5, and the smile is returned. She has 1 gold medal in the bag. This would be her 2nd, with a long jump still to come, and the smile just won't go away. Briefly, when the news about C.J. broke, it seemed like the smile had gone, but it is back in full force. In lane 5, Debbie Ferguson of the Bahamas, 8th in the 100 behind Marion Jones last Saturday, and an Olympic silver medalist in the 4x100 relay in Atlanta. In lane 6, Susan Tika Jayasinghe of Sri Lanka, silver medalist at the 97 World Championships. She was in Atlanta, eliminated in the 2nd round of the 100 there. In lane 7, another Aussie, Melinda Gainsford-Taylor. She gets the Aussie welcome. This is her 3rd Olympics, semifinals in 92 and 96, first time in the finals. And in lane 8, Zana Pentusevich-Block, 5th in the 100 on Saturday. In the 200 meters, she was eliminated in the 2nd round in Atlanta. Here she is in the final in the outside lane. But Marion Jones starting to focus now, starting to narrow that focus into the task ahead. And Kathy Freeman, tough lane, lane 2.
And she is definitely going to have to get out of the blocks a lot better than she did in that first round.
Nothing either one of them does would surprise us at this point.
Well, Marion's confident. You saw the little smile before when she was being introduced. She owns this event. She knows that nobody can really get close to her. The only thing that could stop her here is an injury or something like that. Things have been going great for her and her plan to win 5 gold medals. 1 jump last night to qualify for the finals. Semifinals went great for her. She was relaxed. So she's doing well here, but everything is going according to plan, and that makes it a lot easier in her quest for 5.
Marion Jones said her goal was 5 gold medals. She said it over 2 years ago. This would be number 2. Set. Fair start, and Marion Jones attacking right out of the blocks. Kathy Freeman down in lane 2, not off to that greatest start. Here they come at the top of the home straightaway, and Marion Jones has the lead. Marion Jones powers to the front. It's Marion Jones there. No one else can catch her. She's running away from the field again. Here they come to the line. It's marvelous Marion. Goal number 2. Well, Michael, that was as dominating a performance as you put up in Atlanta, minus the world record.
She got a great start out of the block, powered around the curve, and then was home free. And she just ran relaxed and held her form and just pulled away from the field. She's so powerful in this event.
Effectively, the race is over.
Exactly. When you come off the turn that far ahead of the rest of the field, there's nobody who can catch you at this point. Marion gets a great start. She's right up on Debbie Ferguson already. Debbie Ferguson, an impressive 200-meter runner. That shows you how fast Jones is running. Look where she is already coming off the turn. She's got about 2 or 3 meters for the rest of the field, and from there, the lead just opens up.
Marion Jones had it all her own way as she devastates the field at 200 meters. Husband C.J. Hunter celebrates gold number 2, and the rest of the family as well, enjoying the moment. And her mom, you see the flag of Belize held there, her mom's family from Belize. And Marion carried it on her victory lap along with the Stars and Stripes after winning the 100. Kathy Freeman, after the poor start, finally ran out of gas, struggling home 7th in the 200-meter final. But after crossing the finish line, seeing and acknowledging Marion Jones in an embrace of 2 champions. Marion has said she won't answer any questions about the CJ situation until after the Olympics. Right now, she's trackside.
Marion, quite a dominating performance. What's it like, and how does it differ from winning the 100 meters?
I think just test your heart a little bit more than 200 meters. Simply because obviously it's a longer race, but to have to come back an hour and a half later and run faster than you have all season to win, that takes a bit much out of you.
Same amount of joy?
Oh, without a doubt. Definitely.
You got quite a roar here tonight, even with Kathy Freeman in the race. Have you been lifted by the ovation here at Stadium Australia?
I mean, it's simply incredible. And not just for me, and not just for the Australian athletes, but everybody that comes out here and lays it on the line. That's what these people appreciate.
Kathy, the first to congratulate you. What did she say?
Well, she said just good run. She had spoken to me a bit earlier and just said that she knows I'm a strong person, that I can get through anything, and just run my races and stay focused. So that meant a lot coming from her.
Now, you really haven't been challenged up until now. Do you expect that it's going to get much more difficult from here on out?
Oh, yes. You know, I have a long jump tomorrow, which is going to be a big test for me. And then, of course, you put any relay squad on the field, you know, it's kind of out of my hands for a little bit. But I have faith in my American teammates that we're going to do what's needed to win.
How much confidence did you gain yesterday by only having to jump once and jumping well?
A lot of confidence, simply because, you know, as I told you yesterday, I've had trouble this year getting that qualifying mark, and to come out on the first jump tomorrow was perfect. I think the way Trevor has planned it, my coach, all year, and particularly these past couple of days, has been phenomenal, just keeping my energy and keeping my spirits high.
Marion, congratulations.
Thank
we look
you.
forward to tomorrow.
So do I. Thank you.
Marion with another dominating victory, timed in 21.84. Kathy Freeman, though, finally found the tank empty and finishes 7th. So Marion locating husband C.J. Hunter in the stands with a victory kiss. And smiles and kisses for all as she takes another step in the drive for 5.